Got goals, got goals, got goals.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see. And that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count.
Messi! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Beckenbauer. And it's De Bruyne. That's a good ball out wide. And it's Bale. Now De Bruyne. Rijkaard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That's a lovely, neat pass. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Otto. And he lines up a... He's got tall! Goal! Barcelona! Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
And the shot! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Davids cuts out the pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Bale. Otto, looking for options for movement. He's in a good position here. Tries a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal. And it's
Messi! They want to be quick to recover this. And he's following up! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Elects to cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Turkey have the chance to go the other way. And it's Messi. Messi goes steaming forward. And he's had it nicked away. Cole. And he's forced to go back. And it's Robertson. Searching pass he's played there. Spread neatly. De Bruyne receives it in a wide position. Otto. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Adams. And there's the end of the first half. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Some mighty effort! He has done it! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Knocks it into space, and he cuts out the supply. Gattuso is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Robertson. And played crossfield, changing the point of attack.
That's a great ball crossfield.
Nicely shaped ball. Saliba. Bale. It's out for a goal kick. Rijkaard. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now it's Haaland. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. De Bruyne. For Bale. Rijkaard. And here's Messi. Otto. And it's made its way to him. Oh, that's nice. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Adams. And he was quick to react. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Played out wide. Rijkaard is being harried and hassled.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
And here's Inzaghi. De Bruyne defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Torres. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Filippo Inzaghi. That is lovely. And there goes the final whistle. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently undid.
Next one is going to be hard, maybe. Yeah. This one is going to be hard, I
The
think.
noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here.
There's no doubt that this fella's contribution will be highly important. It's the one and only Philipp Lahm.
And what do you consider his greatest quality, Jim?
Well, it's hard to name just one because he's such an outstanding player on so many fronts, but I'd say his tactical nous, a man who can single-handedly turn defence.
And he shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Gattuso, and that's been drilled in. And here's Gattuso. Tries to play it through. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Now that's well seen too. Aimed beyond the defence. Still goalless at the moment. Cannavaro. River Plate are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
No.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks.
Chance for a shot! Holland! That is brilliant! A finish right from the top draw. Barcelona are in front. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Gattuso is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And it's Bale. Can he get it through? Now there's a fine ball. Bullish header! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And now he has two. Barcelona are some mighty effort. They want to be quick to recover this. Adams gets rid without sophistication. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Some good work on the right flank here. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. There's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Barcelona clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Barcelona ahead 2. He's gone for goal. Lam. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. For De Bruyne. Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Change of plan here, perhaps.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Hazard. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And they're back on the ball again. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Messi. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Horrible header.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Barcelona have it back and can go again. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And here's Hazard. Gattuso demonstrating his defensive quality there.
Gattuso is the best card for me.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Pele! And that's caused a worry or two. Carvajal. Gattuso. And that could set him on his way. And this is Inzaghi. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Barcelona have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And now the breakaway. Now it's Darwin. Goes looking wide. Pedri. And it's Azar. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim alongside. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, cracking ball. Oh, super ball. Serves up across. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Can he finish? He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the
Yes, it
ball
was so
again and
far,
give it another crack. I would.
It's okay. It's okay.
Referee's given a throw. De Bruyne going full tilt down the left. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now, who's going to be first to this? So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
I'm just so pleased that Andy Robertson here is finally getting the plaudits he deserves. When you consider the journey he's had from the lower tiers in Scottish football, he's become a real success story of hard graft and hunger. And you can really see that in his no-nonsense style. He's won with a very steely, determined streak.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Gattuso. Still goalless. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short. This looks promising. And a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Mm. Mm. Mhm. Two shots to not sure.
Zanetti. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah going face to face with his great rival. Now it's Haaland. Oh, nicely intercepted. Robertson. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Can he get onto this? He is through here. Crossed into the middle. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
This is going to be tough. Who is on the left side? Gattuso is always coming back, man. Gattuso is always coming back. The fuck is he doing, man?
A
No,
header!
please don't score that.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. That is ended up in no man's land.
Okay, good.
And that is going to
Half
be
time,
the
I needed
final
half
action of the
time.
first half.
Bro,
Decent
Gattuso
enough
is like
half, but neither side able to get on the
so
score sheet.
insane. He
Time for
just
some
comes
fresh
back.
ideas in the second
I don't
period,
know where he
perhaps.
came back, man.
So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And the
Yes.
game has already resumed here.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Robertson, don't block that, man.
Ribéry is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. And it's Gattuso. Rijkaard. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Shot could be on. And the shot!
Messi.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful
Lionel Messi.
That is a gem! An absolute
Yeah,
gem!
how hard is it?
Just
Lionel Messi
gorgeous,
makes
the
a
most
run.
glorious, delicious of touches, followed
Yes,
up
sir.
with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows.
This was
All
supposed-
very neat and
This will be
tidy.
a difficult match, I know.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
No bad passes, man.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Come on. No freaking bad
And
passes.
they're not going to make any further progress now. Knocks it out wide. In towards the back. He gets big!
No, I need subs.
Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
I need subs. I need subs. I need subs.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Very nicely done. Now it's Gattuso. Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide
Lofted,
awake to
lofted
that.
pass, lofted pass.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
No.
Gattuso gets into some space. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mhm.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Picked out brilliantly.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Valverde. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Valverde. Tries from a long
What?
way
I made a
out.
shot out of there. Shit. Win that. No, Cannavaro, no.
And it's Ribery. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Okay. Okay.
And that will be the final act.
There's some
Relief,
means
finally.
that you have
Now
to
at
win by
last they can enjoy the
one
taste of
against one.
victory. Fingernails.
16-15. Again. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. This is interesting formation. Interesting formation.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly...
Messi!
What?
It's off target and by quite
I
a way.
shot that. Shit, man. Shit, my bad.
Oh, this looks sharp. Xavi Alonso. And the pass is intercepted. Rijkaard. And it's Bale. And it's made its way to him. Van de Ven. Now De Bruyne. Rafael Leao. For De Bruyne. Has a look and plays it forward. Cannavaro. Great vision. Messi looking to run onto it.
No, why would I do that?
Baresi did
Why would
just
I do
about
that?
enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Xavi Alonso. Knocks it into space. Oh, it's come loose. Rafael Leao. Oh, important interception. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Bale receives it in a wide position. Lovely feet. Drives it in. Baresi attempts a clearance. Borussia Dortmund looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of bowlers in the team.
Give this guy a
As long
pass.
as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Cannavaro. Messi. Tries to play it through. Now it's Batistuta. He could be in here. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Haaland. And here's Messi. Otto. Here comes the big header. Goal!
Small header. Goal, Barcelona.
Barcelona are in front. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the first goal of the game.
I think the managers are going to...
Baston! Bale.
Hmm.
And well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
And the shot! And he hits the net!
Yes, sir. I hit the net.
And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but...
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Yes.
De Bruyne! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And this is Van Basten. Header!
Yes.
Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
What a asshole internet service is this, man?
Now it's Batistuta. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And it's De Bruyne. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. So what can they make of this? Gattuso. Otto. Otto puts his foot on the gas. Messi will not want to lose out here. Messi! Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
What's the physicality of this guy, man? 0 or something. He's going to 83. Sit still. Shit. Around. Shit, man. She's shitting around. Mm-hmm. Internet service have been terrible today.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Van Basten. And here's Batistuta. And Batistuta! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Mendes with the clearance. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Now it's Batistuta. Van Basten. Great chance! Doué. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Drogba. Doué. Spread out to the left. Nuno Mendes with the cross. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. Doué. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Yes, sir.
Barcelona are walking off satisfied with their day's work. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder.
Shoots! Oh, it's hit the post!
Shoot.
Marvellous goal!
Very good
Well,
job.
they
for him.
would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Shevchenko at his
Mm.
razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So, a breakthrough already. Xabi Alonso has given away a free kick.
I need to come back.
Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Quarter of an hour played.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Bale. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat. Osimhen!
Ah,
Really
shit,
well
man,
taken
shit.
goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
No, GG's,
Well,
brother.
one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any
No,
slip
very
or
bad,
any
very
sort
bad.
of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter.
Gets his head on it!
No, 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 no. No miss,
Oh,
man.
should
No
really have
miss.
made
Come
more of that.
on,
Yeah, that
Haaland.
was really sharp. That kind of delivery
That
can
was a
play
good
havoc
ball.
with defences.
Fuck, man, fuck. We got 2 goals conceded, 2 goals. now.
Robertson.
Mhm.
Rivaldo quietly revving up. Aimed beyond the defence. And Shevchenko!
It went
And he
past
looked
you.
every bit the assured keeper there.
It
I think
went
he's done
past
great
you.
there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Haaland. He's through, it's one-on-one. Decent chance!
Come on, come on, come back, come back.
Taken with style.
Come back 10, come back 10.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
We have got ourselves a
Oh.
game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Cafu,
Normal passes.
Serginho. Cafu. Can he get it through?
Holy shit.
He has a look
man.
up. There's the shot!
Holy shit.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world
Brother.
to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Very big, good pass, man. The fuck was that pass?
Messi. Messi. Messi! They've scored! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he...
And the first half is done. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And we are back underway. And here's
Pass,
Messi.
pass.
Rivaldo. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Osimhen. And it's Robertson. That's a cute ball. Osimhen is onto this. Well, the defence proved infallible then. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bale is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Saliba. Now Otto. And it's Rivaldo. Rivaldo going face-to-face with his great rival. Out towards the flank. Cross from Cafu.
Cross from Cafu.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
I need to tackle.
Otto. Otto hurtling down that right flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's in a good position here. Good ball, good take. Rivaldo. Cafu. That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
Very bad.
And it's Beckham. Tries to play it through. Now there's chance for a shot!
No.
No mistake!
No, man, no.
And
This
they
is very
get
bad.
themselves in front! No space, no
No
problem. You
problem.
just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a
So
very good finish, and I think he'll go
no,
away
very
feeling
bad.
pretty good about that one.
Very bad. This guy is not in form. Yes. Let's play Filippo Inzaghi. Bro. Oh, I can not make subs changes. I didn't make it. My bad. Let's play. Let's play, man. Let's play.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And he's been shifted off it. And here's Drogba. And it's made its way to him. Played in deep. Finds himself unceremoniously floored.
Just a goal, just a
Barcelona
goal.
really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Serginho. Shevchenko. Barcelona must do something here and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And this is Shevchenko. Big header!
Yeah,
And
this
that
corner.
would have won it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
No, no one can grab that second goal cushion. It's playing good, guys. No, man, no. I fucked up, man. I went for the goal. I should have played calmly. It's very difficult. No. Yeah,
Rivaldo.
Bastoni winning header is the
Robertson.
thing that you needed.
Rivaldo. Searching pass he's played there. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all
No,
about game management from here.
Shit, yeah.
Nice interception, well timed. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And we're done. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?